Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Real Football, Real Legends. Today we are going over the centerpiece of my defense. All three destroyers and all three very deserving of that title. Starting with this man you see on the screen right here, Araujo, one of the best center backs in the world, Barcelona mainstay, and he absolutely carries everything from real life into this game. Crunching tackles, aerial superiority. He even has aerial fort. So any of the big guys, the header specialists on the other team, Araujo is going to be taken care of out on the eFootball pitch. But what I love about him is he's super reliable. Never am I worried about any defender, no matter how shifty, no matter how strong. Araujo has it all. He can keep up with the shiftiest of attackers. He can keep up and outduel the strongest of attackers. He is excellent in the air. Like I said, he has aerial fort. But he is also excellent, whether it's interceptions, tackling, running players down, excellent speed, just the whole nine. And his counterpart, rivals in real life, but teammates on the eFootball pitch, coming from the same pack. We are talking about Rudiger, who is honestly very similar to Araujo, which in this case is a great thing. Both center backs, destroyers, like I said, all three of these players we go through today are destroyers and are the centerpiece of my defense, just the way I like defenders. Extremely tough to beat for any attacker. Rudiger is known for his tenacious tackling, his insane aggression, his ability to outsmart attackers too. His positioning defensively is excellent. He rivals that of Van Dijk, even Araujo. They're both up there as, like I said, two of the best center backs in the world. There's not much else to say. You can always rely on him, no different than Araujo, whether it's in the air winning battles, winning duels against strong players, taking on the shiftiest of players and not getting burned. So just like Araujo, either of these players can go up against any attackers. I don't care who it is in the game, and I feel confident that both of them can win the ball. And as I get better, they will only improve because they have the skills. I just need to learn all the defensive nuances of eFootball to fully utilize these beasts, and I promise you, you'll start seeing more clean sheets. You'll start seeing less goals scored because both of these monsters are my center backs. And last but not least, joining these real-life La Liga rivals but teammates in OGFC is the man that sits right in front of him as the guard dog. Better yet, the snarling dog, as he is known. We are talking about Gennaro Gattuso, the AC Milan and Italian national team legend. He is literally the epitome of what I'd want in any number 6. Even though he's not an anchor man in eFootball, he is the anchor of my team. He is obviously, like I said earlier, a destroyer just like Araujo and Rudiger, and he completes this trio of monsters that you have to get past if you want to score on OGFC. This man is exactly what you would expect in eFootball based on how he played in real life, and you don't always get that. I talked to you about the legends, or icons as they call them, over in FC, FIFA, the game I used to play, and they butchered so many players. It's one of the worst things and most frustrating things because these legends are nowhere near as good as they should be. However, in Konami's eFootball, they are, and make no mistake about it, Gennaro Gattuso is a real legend and a real monster to deal with. He brings the aggression, he brings the tackling, the interceptions, he brings the ability to hunt you down no matter who you are. The best strikers in the world on these other teams, it doesn't matter. They will get hunted down by the snarling dog. He will win the ball, he will distribute it, and we will be on the attack. Again, like all other players, you'll hear me say this a lot. As I get better, Gennaro Gattuso is one of those players that will just get more and more valuable because defensively, my principles still need work. But when you have a player that's so insanely good, stats through the roof on all of the major areas you need to be a beast of a CDM, Gennaro Gattuso has. And unlike many of his counterparts, he is smaller in stature, which I like. No, he's not the greatest dribbler, but that smaller frame allows him to be more shifty, stick with more shifty attackers, and I honestly don't foresee any number 6 taking his place anytime soon. So stay tuned to watch these three monsters dominate defensively for OGFC. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.